Hello everyone, my name is Mirza Awandri Shafiqullah. I am a student from class 1 ILN majoring in electrical engineering at the Sriwijaya State Polytechnic. In this video, I will discuss about the electrical work procedure. Electrical work is one of the jobs that has a high probability. We are in touch with something that is invisible, but whose existence is bright for us. Because of this high probability, the safety of electrical work must be thoroughly understood so that we do not experience accident while working. Electrical work safety must be used as a provision for every worker who deals with electrical problems, especially with the increasing number of equipment that requires electricity as a power source. Therefore, basic knowledge of electricity must be a requirement to become a workforce. Supposedly, before we recruit workers, we must believe that the prospective workers that we have selected really have mastered the safety aspect of electrical work as well as possible. We base this kind of things on the fact that an error in the treatment of electrical work, the results are very fatal. Some common applied electrical work safety procedures are: number 1, create work permit for overhead power line, paying attention to the safe distance and the reference safe action when the lifting equipment is snaged on the power lines above it. Number 2, use ELCB, earth leakage circuit breaker, equipment that plays a role in diverting electric shock by means of flowing current through the body to grounding. Number 3, fit all circuit with ELCB shielding. Circuits protected by the ELCB must be tested every 6 months again. Number 4, check tag validity. Before using a portable electric device, you have to do a visual inspection by checking the tag validity. Maybe there is a peeling cable incomplete plug. Number 5, doing quarterly tagging according to international standards. Checking all electrical equipment quarterly, then tagging equipment that is still suitable for use. The tagging code: January until March are red, April until June are green, July until September are blue, and October until December are yellow. Number 6, cover electrical equipment with panel or switch gear. Has the goal of securing insufficient electrical equipment. Some tips on electrical work safety. Number 1, perform a visual inspection of all portable electrical equipment. Number 2, only use electrical equipment with a valid tag. Number 3, faulty devices are tagged out of service. Number 4, in a damp place, make sure all tools are connected to a ground fault circuit interrupter. Number 5, do not replace the fuse with a wire. Number 6, only qualified personnel can carry out repairs to power tools. Number 7, do not touch a drop or laid power cord. Steps to avoid work accidents when working with electricity, that is: number 1, using footwear. When you work with electricity, one of the things we need to pay attention to is never to connect our bodies directly to the ground. This is because the ground is the negative pole for any electricity, especially PLN. Therefore, we must avoid contact with the ground or earth by using safety shoes. Number 2, Always check the power supply with a test pen. Before we do the work, we have to make sure which cable is charged with electricity and which is the negative. For that, we use a test pen to distinguish the positive and negative cables. We check the electricity in the cables so that we don't get electrocuted while working. Number 3. Turn off the central electricity when doing electrical repairs. To be safer, we just turn off the central electricity. By turning off the central electricity, then we turn off the central electricity and remove the fuse. With this, the flow of electrical in the electrical circuits in the work environment is all cut off. It's even better if we take our fuse where we are. After all the work is done, then we use the fuse again. Number 4. Insulate the joints well. If in fact we have to connect the cable, then do it as well as possible. For that, we use insulation that is strong and durable. And do not split the cable in one opposite place, but do it at a certain distance. For example, about 1 or 2 centimeters from the other connection. In this way, the connection is separated from meetings or short circuit, and the electrical circuit of our working environment is safe. Working with electricity does require a good electrical knowledge base. This kind of things is because we work with something is not visible, but whose existence is clearly there. Therefore, always pay attention to electrical work safety when working. I thought it was all about the electrical work procedure. Thank you. Bye bye.